Hi guys, I'm with you as always, and today a new event called Melon has finally started at Melon Playground. I think many people have already noticed this new window in the menu, and yes, it's the same dice format again that it was before, only now with updated rewards and a new currency. And although nothing has changed globally, the very fact that the developers have launched the event again is already cool, because such events do not happen very often in Melon. This time, everything works about the same as before. You roll dice, Melon's figure moves around the playing field, and at each step you can get anything, coins, tickets, new dice, or even rare items from the event. In fact, everything is familiar, but this is no less interesting. After all, there's always that feeling of excitement when you're waiting for what's next. The game has a new currency, tickets. It is for them that you can now buy various themed mods and maps. And that's probably the most interesting thing about the new event. Now everything revolves around tickets, because the more tickets you get, the more rewards you can get. Personally, I like that the developers didn't change the idea, but they added more meaning. Now you're not just rolling dice for fun, but actually farming resources that will come in handy later. To be honest, the interface has remained almost the same board, the same prize boxes, just slightly tweaked the colors and added a few new icons. But to be honest, I kind of like it, because you don't need to figure it out again. I went in, everything is immediately clear. Just roll the dice, watch how the figure moves, and get prizes. No complicated mechanics, everything is as simple and familiar as possible. And the most interesting thing is that this event appeared just today. That's why I'm recording a video, literally one of the first to test it all. I've already managed to play a little bit, leave the cubes, see what's falling there, and, to be honest, everything looks cool. Even though it's not exactly a supernova, the fact that an active event has appeared in the game again is already cool. So I thought, why not do something special in honor of the release of this event? I decided that I wanted to organize a contest and roll the dice to my subscribers. Because I know that not everyone has the opportunity to buy them, but everyone wants to play the event. Therefore, today I will tell you how you can get donut cubes for free. 3 of you will receive 100 dice each to your accounts, and I will personally visit the winners to finalize everything. So, guys, be sure to watch this video to the end, because at the end I will explain the terms of the contest in detail. In the meantime, let's talk a little about the event itself, because even though it's similar to the last one, there are some new features that not everyone knows about. For example, I noticed that rewards are now falling out a little more often, and if previously one ticket could fall out, now several at once, and this really helps to farm faster. In general, we can say that Melon is not something completely new, but it's still a great opportunity to play again, unlock rewards, and feel the excitement that we all remember from the last event. Personally, I'm glad that the developers decided to bring this topic back, because many people liked it, and now we have a reason to play again and collect as many tickets as possible. And now the most interesting thing is the competition. I've really been thinking for a long time about how to make this event even cooler, because just showing how I roll dice is, of course, fun, but I want you to be able to participate. And so I decided that it would be honest and cool if I just took and threw the dice to you, my subscribers. Well, so that it won't be boring, I'll arrange a full-fledged draw, where the 3 winners will receive 100 dice each directly to their accounts. You can't even imagine how valuable this is, because cubes are now the main element of the event. Without them, you will not be able to move around the field, open prizes, and earn tickets. In other words, cubes are, one might say, the heart of the event. And I want everyone to have the opportunity to experience that excitement when you roll a die, and you don't know what's going to happen next. The terms of the competition will be as simple as possible so that anyone can participate. But before I talk about them, I want to explain a little bit why I decided to do all this in the first place. In fact, many of you know that I started playing Melon Playground quite a long time ago. I still remember the days when there were no events, currencies, and donations. Then everything was as simple as possible. We just built, experimented, and blew up. And now, when I see how much the game has grown, I want to do something that will bring back the atmosphere when everyone was enjoying the process. And this event, Melon, just gave me such an opportunity. Because when I walked in and saw the familiar playing field, these cubes, tickets, I really felt nostalgic. And I immediately thought that I want each of you to feel it too. Even if you can't afford to buy cubes, I want you to have a chance to participate and experience the same emotions. That's why, guys, I decided not just to tell you about the event, but to make a video that will give you a chance to really win a donation. And the coolest thing is that I will personally log into the accounts of the winners and roll the dice for them. That is, this is not some kind of fake, not some kind of promo codes, but a real donation from me. I know that many people will now think that the chances are small, but believe me, I am doing everything as honestly as possible on purpose. I will select the winners randomly, and absolutely everyone who fulfills the conditions will be able to get on the list. Everyone has a chance. I know that many people will now think that the chances are small, but believe me, I am doing everything as honestly as possible on purpose. I will select the winners randomly, and absolutely everyone who fulfills the conditions will be able to get on the list. Everyone has a chance. And do you know what the most interesting thing is? When I first started thinking about the contest, I realized that such things really unite the community. After all, Melon Playground is not just a game, it's a whole party, a whole world of experiments and jokes. And I want this event to become something of a celebration for all of us. I was even thinking of doing a whole series of such contests, if you like. Because now, while Melon is going on, it's time to please active players. And if there is good activity under this video, I will really arrange another contest, maybe even with even bigger prizes. In the meantime, everything is simple. Watch the video to the end, listen to the conditions, and you will understand how you can win. I'm sure you'll be shocked at how easy it is. I purposely didn't complicate the rules so that no one gets confused and everyone has an equal chance. In general, the contest is my way of saying thank you for your support, for being active, for watching my videos, writing comments, and really helping the channel grow. None of this would have happened without you, and that's why I want you to be able to get something back. Well, now let me tell you in detail how you can get into the competition and win 100 dice. The conditions are as simple as possible, and I specifically made them so that literally anyone who just came to this video could participate. No complicated actions, no registration on websites, just the usual steps that will take you a minute. First, you need to subscribe to my channel. There's no way without it, because I want the cubes to go to exactly those who really support the channel, who have been with me all this time, and who really enjoy the content on Melon Playground. A subscription is, so to speak, a ticket to the competition. Secondly, you need to like this video. Yes, it's corny, but it helps me promote the video so that as many people as possible can see it. And the more people find out about the contest, the more motivated I am to start new ones, so just like it to support it. The third point is to write in the comments what kind of prize you would like to receive in the next contest. Not just participating, but actually your idea. Maybe you want me to add tickets, maybe rare mods, or maybe you even want me to set up a contest to create a map and show the winner in a video. I'm really interested in reading your ideas. And, of course, you need to add your Melon Playground nickname in the comments. That's how I'll be able to find your account later, if you win, and log in to roll the dice. This is an important point, don't forget it, because without Nick, I just won't be able to determine who the winner is. That's it, that's all the conditions. Just subscribe, like, and comment. Everything is as simple as possible. I purposely didn't take any unnecessary steps so that everyone could participate. Even if it's your first time visiting my channel, you can still win. And the most interesting thing is that I will personally log into the winners' accounts so that you can see with your own eyes that these are not just words. I'll actually go in, roll the dice, show you the balance before and after, and you'll see for yourself.